Alright, let's rattle off something and see how it comes up, and first time trying this, let's see how it works. Why must we fight? Why must we hate? Why must we do these things to the ones we love? Why? We're all of this world. We're all humans. Why is one mistake different than another? Why can one not see what is in front of her? Why must one see what he has done? Why must one not be who they must be to the one they love, and how they love and be the feeling that they are? Why must one do this? Why must one see? Why must one not see? Why is this world so cruel, unjust, undefined? Granted, it was not supposed to be. But let the birds of the air descend upon the land and smother it in the feathers of joy. Let us fly to the sky and be free from the cages that once bind us. Let this world undo its true collars. Let it be what it must be. Let the truth and the hope and the faith come to us. Because even when Pandora opened that box, she closed it so that hope would still be towards only man, and not of the beasts of the earth. So those who call each us beasts, know as long as you have hope inside of you, you are not a beast, you are still man. You are mortal upon this world, so make mistakes. Be the one you must be the one. Make the mistakes that on. Let them reign true to your own ideals. Seek the truth, seek ideals, seek the peace that is missing from you. Govern the sky, govern the land, govern the water. Let this world show that we are the ones that know, that we are the governors, we are the governesses. We see, and we do not know, but we make the mistakes that only man can do. We make the mistakes that the beasts of the earth do not know, because they cannot make the sense of mistakes, and cannot make the sense that nothing in this world is made by providence. But it is of providence that we are this. We are not known of the future, nor can we reject our own views of the future. We can only say what we might know. We cannot say that we do know. We only wish for the best, but we must expect the worst. I do the same as I go my life, as well as many others. Why do we do this to ourselves, O beauty which is hate? Why must this be? We are both creatures of this world, so beautiful and innocent. We both look upon the same night stars, and those stars look upon us at the same time. As long as I can see into the world, you can see as well, and our hearts are still next to each other as much as you say, as much as I say. They beat and twine, they beat together. Even if we are of distance, even though we are not next to each other in this world, we are still next to each other through our own ideals, through our own truths, through our own pieces of our body that are missing, that we must find the one that can fill those pieces and be one with them. We have all those loves, we have all those beings. We cannot let it be to waste. We are what we are. We cannot see what cannot be seen. We are only creatures, that ideals, that hope for the truth that we see and not see. We can only be these things that we are not, and not be the things that we are. And vice versa to those that are not, and are, and see. May our own reign on this world be true. Let us have no doubts, no fear. That was meant to be will happen. If it can happen once, it can happen again, as history has foretold. Look in the past and we can dictate the future, to the extent of what may or may not be happen. We cannot fully know, but we cannot fully say we don't. There are small instances. Every day is a 50-50 shot if we'll die or not. Every day we should bring true. Be good with what you have. Do not ask for more, nor less. We all deserve the best. Even those that have done wrong. If you've done wrong, it just means we're human. Only the animals and the beasts of this world know not to know not to do. They do not. Let this world show us all what we are and what we should be. Let us not be what cannot but be what it is. Let this world show we are one. Humans, loving children of this world, and we are all brothers and sisters of it. So let us all stand and show that this world, that we are not afraid to go into the dark. We are not afraid of the unknown, but can see clearly enough that there is an unknown. That there is something out there that we cannot foretell, nor do we wish to foretell. The future is unknown to all of us. But it's those hopes and the spirits of the past that can show and foretell the future, that we should have these hopes and our ideals, that one thing that we want most in life will come true. And if it doesn't, then it was not meant to be. But if it was not meant to be, then we have no idea, and why should we have hoped? But it's the hope that as long as it's hope of something that you truly believe in, that you truly wish to happen, even if it does not come true, then it was not hope in vain. As long as you will fully put your beliefs in your heart, in your mind, and everything into it, then it is not hope in vain. Hope is never in vain. Unless you fully do not believe, then you are not fully hoping at all. You must believe in what you would do is just and will get you to what you believe and what is you see true. This is the world we live in. This is the world of man. This is who we are. I'm Matthew McCollum. I see things that put the world in different perspectives. My own perspective, my own view of things. This is who I am. I love history. I know of the past. And knowing of the past is only a way that we can try to see the future. If an event has happened once, it can happen again. Small and minute it might be, but if we cannot remember, then it will happen. It's destined to happen. I still look for the one I love. She escapes my sight in my years now, but I still know of her. And she still knows of me. I feel that much. I cannot tell what will happen in my own future, nor can I tell yours. I do not know you. Unless I do know you, then I cannot say. All I know is that whatever is meant to happen will happen. So don't be judged by what one other thinks. Be judged by your own. Judge yourself. Put yourself in your own shoes. Do you like it? Because if you don't, then maybe you should change for the better. But of your own accord, not of someone else's. Not do what others say. Not tell yourself you must change to appease others. Be yourself. Be nothing but the difference. Find someone who is just like you. Love them. And let them love you. Even if it's just the friendly love. Because friends are what makes the world go round. That and the love that we share for each other. I still look for the one I love. And I will still continue to look. I found her once and then she left. But we've regained some instance. Who knows? Might happen, might not. That's all I gotta say. We are all but children of this earth, no matter how old we are. You could be 100 and still be the baby that came out of our own mother's womb. We fully cannot grasp what this world sees and what it cannot. So believe in me when I say, the future is untold to all. What's the one I love out there? Next time you look up at the sky, look at the stars, the moon, the sun, the clouds, whatever is above you in the heavens of this world. For I am looking at the same, and they are looking at us. And as long as those stars and the moon shine bright in the sky at night, we will still be connected to each other.